Hello and a very warm welcome to Rajya Sabha Television. You're watching Science Monitor, your weekly update on what's happening in the field of science, technology, research and innovation. From the first ever Vaishvik Bharatiya Vaigyanik Summit to a unique system developed by CSIR-CEERI to harness maximum solar energy, we have lots in store for you. So let's begin with the headlines. VAIBHAV 2020 inaugurated by the Prime Minister Modi on 2nd October. Overseas scientists and academicians from at least 40 countries are participating in the month-long virtual event. S&T efforts of CSIR appreciated on its 79th Foundation Day. Prestigious Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards announced along with other CSIR awards. A high-yield breed buffalo calf, TEJAS, developed by NDRI Karnal. It's an effort to increase milk production across the country and also to increase income of the farmers. And CSIR-CEERI develops dual-axis solar tracking system for flexible solar panels. The innovation inspired by sunflowers will help in capturing maximum solar energy. And now, the news in detail. Vaishvik Bharatiya Vaigyanik or VAIBHAV 2020 Summit was inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 2nd of October. The first of its kind virtual summit is an ambitious initiative of the Government of India to create a better ecosystem of knowledge and innovation in the country by bringing together on one platform Indian scientists and scholars working across the globe. Overseas Indian scientists and scholars from at least 40 countries are participating in the month-long summit that will conclude on Sardar Patel's birth anniversary. Here's a detailed report.
On 2nd October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated and launched the Vaishvik Bharatiya Vaigyanik Summit or VAIBHAV 2020 through a virtual ceremony. The ceremony was attended by scientists, scholars and academics from across the globe along with the premier science and technology and academic organizations of the country. The VAIBHAV Summit is an ambitious initiative of the Government of India that will provide an unprecedented opportunity to the overseas as well as resident Indian experts to collaborate seamlessly over a variety of verticals to arrive at scientific solutions.
वैश्विक भारतीय वैज्ञानिक वैभव समिट 2020 celebrates science and innovation from India and the world. I would call it a true Sangam or confluence of great minds. Through this gathering, we seek to form a long-lasting association for empowering India and our planet.
Vaishvik Bharatiya Vaigyanik Summit is a joint initiative of all the science and technology research institutes and academic organizations of the country. From 3rd to 25th October, the virtual conference will see brainstorming of experts on the horizontals of each identified vertical. Around 1,500 panelists will participate in the virtual deliberations, which will have nearly 200 sessions. The outcomes of the summit will be presented on 28th October and the concluding session will take place on 31st October, which is also the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Thousands of participants representing nearly 200 Indian science and technology and academic organizations will also take part in the summit and gain from the knowledge and expertise of the panelists. Through such deliberations and by promoting active collaboration between overseas and resident Indian experts, VAIBHAV Summit aims to strengthen the ecosystem of knowledge and innovation in the country, which will contribute significantly in the building of self-reliant India.
September 2020 marked the 79th Foundation Day of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, popularly known as CSIR. To celebrate the occasion amid COVID-19, a function was organized with limited gathering in New Delhi, while all other office holders joined the event online. Union Minister Dr. Harshvardhan presided over the function and appreciated the work done by CSIR to deal with the ongoing corona crisis. The day also saw the announcement of various CSIR awards in addition to the coveted Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards for the year 2020.
The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, is a contemporary R&D organization which is known for its cutting-edge R&D knowledge base in diverse areas of science and technology. Established in the year 1942, today it has a dynamic network of 38 national laboratories, 39 outreach centers, 3 innovation complexes and 5 units, which are working to fulfill the aspirations of modern India. On 26 September 2020, CSIR celebrated its 79th Foundation Day. In view of the COVID-19 adhering to all the SOPs, a program was organized at the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Auditorium of CSIR in Delhi. The program was attended by Union Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, Director General CSIR Dr. Shekhar C. Mande, and Head of Human Resource Development Center A. Chakraborty. Officials and researchers representing all the laboratories of CSIR joined the program virtually. Presiding over the function, the Union Minister appreciated the science and technology efforts of CSIR, especially the efforts tackling the pandemic.
Whether they were working in the field of aeronauticals or whether they were working in the field of chemicals or biology or leather or whatever, everybody was trying to contribute something or the other. And after this 6 months of very aggressive and active fight since the time of the lockdown, there are so many things with us which we can talk about now, which could be called as the exclusive contributions of the CSIR family.
To fight against the pandemic, CSIR laboratories have played an important role in developing diagnostic tests, treatments, medical devices, and are also involved in vaccine development. Showcasing these achievements, a short film was screened on the occasion and a booklet was released by the Union Minister that highlighted the people behind the various initiatives of CSIR in its fight against COVID-19.
We have generated a number of technologies that has made a lot of waves, not only in India but also internationally. Many people have been writing to us now that the technologies that CSIR has made, they would like to have a very close look at that. The examples are, for example, the Chief Scientific Advisor to Australian Prime Minister wrote to me the other day that he would like to look at some of the technologies himself. And similarly, yesterday we received an inquiry from the Netherlands that they would like to look at some of the technologies in that COVID technology book. So it has actually made an international mark, and for a very long time we are very happy that we are actually in the news for many positive things that have been happening.
On this occasion, the winners of the prestigious Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards were also announced for the year 2020 in various fields of science and technology. The winners of this year are Dr. Shubhadeep Chatterjee, Dr. Vatsala Thirumalai, Dr. Jyotirmayi Dash, Dr. Subhi Jacob George, Dr. Abhijit Mukherjee, Dr. Surendu Datta, Dr. Anmol A. Kulkarni, Dr. Kinshuk Das Gupta, Dr. Rajat S. Hazara, Dr. U.K. Anand Vardhanan, Dr. Bushra Atiq, Dr. Ritesh Agarwal, Dr. Rajesh Ganapathy, and Dr. Surajit Dhara. The occasion also saw the announcement of many other CSIR awards in different categories, and the awards included CSIR Innovation Awards for School Children 2020, CSIR Young Scientist Awards 2020, CSIR Technology Awards 2020, CSIR Award for S&T Innovation for Rural Development for the years 2017, 2018 and 2019, CSIR Diamond Jubilee Technology Award 2019 and G.N. Ramachandran Gold Medal for Excellence in Biological Science and Technology 2020. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research has been serving the country for more than 7 decades by providing cutting-edge science and technology solutions for various needs of the country. It has created a better ecosystem in the field of science and technology through research, innovation and collaboration. The organization has scaled up India's capability to manage the pandemic by developing indigenous and innovative science and technology solutions within a short span of time.
Well, it's time for a short break now, but we'll be back with many more news and updates. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Science Monitor. Well, the National Dairy Research Institute, Karnal, is a premier research organization under the aegis of the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, or ICAR. The institute is pioneering in cloning technology and makes consistent efforts to produce a better breed of cattle in the country. Recently, the institute has developed a buffalo calf named TEJAS using hand-guided cloning technology. Here's a report on how this development can help in increasing milk production in the country.
Karnal-based National Dairy Research Institute is India's premier research organization that has been serving the nation over decades through its commendable research in the field of dairy production, processing and management. It is the first institute in the world to clone buffaloes with the hand-guided clone technology. In June 2020, the institute successfully cloned its 16th buffalo calf, which has been named TEJAS. This calf of the Murrah breed was developed using an ear cell of a male buffalo. According to the NDRI scientists, high-yielding female buffaloes can be obtained by using the semen of this clone. Such buffaloes can give 10 to 12 liters of milk every day.
Since last 10 years, we have produced many clone calf, and the recent calf which has been produced in June 2020 is named as a TEJAS. And TEJAS is just because that we believe that this is the calf which was produced from the high genetic merit buffalo bull, the somatic cell. Through this bull, the milk production will be enhanced. We can say that doubled in case of the buffalo which was producing around 6 kg milk per day. So surely with this help of this the cloning technology, this will going to be enhanced by 12 liters per day.
Modern cloning technology uses somatic cells from a donor animal that usually belongs to a better breed. Thereafter, an egg cell or oocyte is taken from another animal and its nucleus is removed by a needle. The nucleus of the somatic cell is then transferred to the enucleated egg cell, and donor nuclei are then fused using electricity and cultured. The embryo is then implanted in the womb of an adult female. This process produces a clone of the donor animal, retaining all its hereditary qualities.
In this technology, we are taking the oocyte from the slaughterhouse, removing all the genetic material available in the oocytes, and we are taking the tissue or cells from animal those who want to clone. And from these these enucleated oocyte we fuse with the somatic cells, and after 7 days this fused embryo become the blastocyst, and this blastocyst is going to transfer into surrogate animals, and after 10 months we are getting the cloned calf, and this calf is similar to the parent or from where the cells is isolated.
The prime focus of the NDRI has been on improving the quality of the animal breed. This is vital in order to achieve better milk production in the country in view of the growing population. According to the Institute, by 2021-22, there would be a requirement of 140 million doses of semen in the country for artificial insemination, whereas the present availability is only 85 million doses. Cloning technology can help in decreasing this gap, as male cattle developed from this technique can produce about 5,000 semen doses per year, which are enough to breed 1,250 female calves. This is quite a large number than the normal male cattle, which can breed only 100 to 150 females per year.
Today, if you see the scenario, in case of the buffalo, we have a very limited number of bulls. Around 8,000 bulls will be required, and today we have around 3,700 bulls. So it means that through this technique developed by NDRI, we will have a number of elite animals, bulls, and then and this what we can say that if you use this the cloning technology, in 1 year time you can have over 100 bulls produced, which is, and that too the quality bulls. So this is what advantage we have today from this technology.
At present, buffaloes of the Murrah breed produce on an average 6 to 8 liters of milk, while the females born by using the semen of TEJAS will produce 10 to 12 liters of milk per day. Thus, the milk production in the country will increase along with the income of the farmers. NDRI developed its first clone named Garma in the year 2009, and since then, the institute is working consistently to produce a better breed of cattle. The institute is now working on its plans for the next year.
Well, most of us have seen sunflowers follow the sun during the day. Now, inspired with this unique behavior of the sunflowers, the scientists of CSIR Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute, Pilani, have developed a unique system for solar panels. Scientists have developed a dual-axis solar tracking system that will help the panels to harness maximum solar energy during the day by controlling and guiding their movement towards the sun. The researchers of CEERI claim that this technology will increase the production capacity of solar panels by 100%.
Solar energy is considered to be the best form of renewable energy. And in a country like India, it can be harnessed widely to overcome the dependence on fossil fuels. Therefore, scientists are making numerous efforts to capture this energy more efficiently. In this series, CSIR's Durgapur-based Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute developed a rotatable solar tree, which is proving to be very helpful as it generates more power while occupying very less space. To make the solar power sector more efficient and popular, there is a great need for such innovations, as generally the solar panels are fixed, facing only one direction. Therefore, immaculate planning is needed to harness maximum solar energy before installing them. As the sun keeps moving, so such installations are able to capture only a fraction of the sunlight. Now, to overcome this problem, Pilani-based Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute of CSIR has developed a dual-axis solar tracking system that can make solar panels flexible and more efficient by enabling them to capture maximum sunlight all through the day.
जो भी सोलर पैनल लगे होते हैं वो फिक्स पैनल पे फिक्स होते हैं, उसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि सुबह से लेकर और 10-11 बजे तक की जो लाइट इंटेंसिटी है, सनलाइट है, वो तिरछी पड़ने से पावर बहुत कम जनरेट होती है। और जैसे ही सूरज पैनल के परपेंडिकुलर आता है तो मैक्सिमम पावर हमारे को मिलती है। उसी को ध्यान में रखते हुए और सनफ्लावर की जो टेक्निक होती है घूमने की, उसको यूज़ करते हुए ये सनफ्लावर टाइप मल्टीपर्पज़ ड्यूअल एक्सिस सोलर ट्रैकिंग सिस्टम बनाया है, जिसमें सोलर पैनल है।
You must have seen the sunflowers in the fields. These flowers follow the direction of the sun and face the sun all through the day. Taking inspiration from nature, the engineers have used a special sensing unit in the system which tracks the direction of the sun. The circuitry of the system gets the signal and the flexible neck of the system is moved in such a way so that the panel faces the sun at all times. This system can be used in homes, street lights, solar trees or solar energy based vehicles.
जैसे ही सूरज उगेगा, सूरजमुखी के फूल की तरह से वो ये सोलर प्लेट को सूरज के सामने रख देगा। जैसे जैसे सूरज ऊपर जाता जाएगा, ये सोलर पैनल भी उसको ऑटोमेटिक उसको घूमता जाएगा ताकि वो हमेशा परपेंडिकुलर रहे। तो सुबह से शाम तक परपेंडिकुलर रहने से हमारे को मैक्सिमम पावर मिलती है। इसमें मेन इसका फंक्शन है, ये हाईली सेंसिंग यूनिट है। ये सूरज की पोजीशन को ट्रैक करता है। इसका पेटेंट सबमिट हो गया है और पूरे सिस्टम का पेटेंट है वो पाइपलाइन में अभी चल रहा है।
CSIR-CEERI is committed to developing innovative solutions through its research and development work in electronics engineering. The institute has developed water filter technology, nanosensors, microchip, micro hot plate, and many such technologies that have been transferred to industries and are also available in the market. The institute is in talks with the industries to transfer the technology of master dual-axis solar tracking system so that such panels can harness maximum solar energy throughout the day.
Well, it's now time to take another small break on the program, but stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Science Monitor. And now, let's have a look at some other developments that have made news in the field of science and technology in our segment, Science Express.
India's first multi-wavelength space observatory, AstroSat, completed 5 years of its launch on 28 September. In 2015, ISRO launched AstroSat from Sriharikota and placed it in the lower orbit of the Earth. It is the first satellite in the country dedicated to the study of distant celestial bodies and is operated from ISRO's Mission Operations Complex. Scientific data from the state-of-the-art telescopes and other instruments on AstroSat has helped astronomers from India and abroad to understand the many mysteries of the universe. During the 5 years, AstroSat made 1,166 observations about 800 unique celestial bodies. Apart from locating stars and star clusters, AstroSat has also helped in the mapping of Magellanic Clouds that are basically the satellite galaxies of the Milky Way. In Jharkhand, fossils of leaves dating back to the time of dinosaur period have been found. Geologists estimate that these fossils are 150 to 200 million years old. The fossilized leaves found in Sahibganj district of Jharkhand are 20 centimeter long and 5 centimeter wide. And according to experts, these leaves were eaten by herbivore dinosaurs. Earlier, smaller fossils from Upper Jurassic period to Cretaceous period were found in this area that indicate that dinosaurs once lived here. Geologists have been working in this area for the last 12 years, and now they have found prominent fossils that will accelerate their research. Amid the COVID-19 crisis in Maharashtra, the Palghar administration has issued an alert regarding the possible spread of Congo fever in the district. Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever spreads from animals to humans via the blood-sucking ticks. After the confirmation of this fever in some districts of Gujarat, an alert has been issued in Palghar as some of its villages line the border of Gujarat. In view of the apprehension, the authorities have asked consumers and all meat and poultry vendors to take precautions. The administration has also prohibited the movement of animals in the area. India may be threatened by another Chinese virus called Cat-Q. A research carried out by the scientists of Indian Council of Medical Research indicated the presence of this virus in the country, which can cause high fever and meningitis. According to the National Institute of Virology, NIV, Pune, Cat-Q virus is found in Culex mosquitoes in China and pigs in Vietnam. The study found that Culex mosquitoes in India are also susceptible to this virus. Out of the 883 human serum samples taken from several states, 2 belonging to Karnataka contained the antibodies of the virus. However, the study did not find the virus in any person's body. According to a British research, butterflies have the ability to absorb or reflect the heat of the sun through their wings, and this ability can decide their survival in the warming world. The study found the ability to regulate temperatures varies significantly among the butterflies. The species that struggle to moderate their body temperature usually protect themselves by venturing in shady places, and they may be severely affected by climate change. Researchers have therefore called for hosting more shady and cooling off spots in gardens and parks.
Well, that's all in today's edition of Science Monitor. Do send us your feedback and suggestions on our email ID, which is news@vigyanprasar.gov.in. You can also write to us at our address, Vigyan Prasar, 5th floor, Prithvi Bhavan, Lodi Road, New Delhi, 11003. That's it on this edition of Science Monitor. See you again next time.